There we go. Testing, testing. I'm gonna double check. Hello. So anyway, welcome on to Tier 2 action, and we're in the land down under of Australia. So yeah, pretty much start off a week around Australia. My name is Eloi Wandelano, and joining me in the commentary box is, as usual, is Eloi Fanjo. How are you, Fanjo?
I'm all good, Delano. How are you this fine evening?
Not too bad. If
Not too bad. You recovered, have you yet?
a bit of recover from last night, to be quite frankly. A couple of pints in me or something like
That's a
that. What about
good idea.
yourself?
Sure, I was still on a high from the United game, but you know me. There you go.
Yeah, I
We'll
must
move on.
be. I must be drinking down my showers and paying after that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Anyway, we got
Anyway,
Gaffer is out.
Australia. Oh,
Mm,
Gaffo, interesting.
yep, Gaffer is out on track. So anyway, let's set the better on that match. In fairness, so moving on to the standings. Cav lead us away by 7 points from Carbonate. Spiderman is in P3 with 25. So still early days for the boys there, Fanjo.
100%. We're into the third round only of the 10 round season. So although it's a shorter season, there's still long enough to be kind of take your time. You can have an odd bad race here and there, but
Mm.
consistency I think will be key overall.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see. Gaffo is like Australia, so does Carl. I say Carl is the favourite around here.
Oh, I'd agree,
I
100%.
you see what you call it, went down to the bookies to pay power, and it's
Oh
like
yeah?
Carl is on odds on favourite, 1 to 10 odds on favourite.
No, I'm not surprised.
Oh, who's that? Just joining the commentary box, Fanjo.
Oh, who's this?
Uh,
Colin B, is that you?
Whoa, Gaffo! He got blocked.
Oh, I
Sorry,
saw it.
that's Carbonate.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, sorry to jump off.
Colin B, how are you this evening?
I'm not too bad.
Not too
How
bad, are
things,
you?
everybody?
Not too bad.
Just in case anyone's wondering, Manchester United did in fact beat Liverpool last night in a 4-3 thriller, but just in case anyone does not know. But anyway, we'll move on to the race.
Anyway, Darbour just started up his hot lap going through turn 2. Oh! That was a Mercedes just crawling around. Now on to turn 3. We go for Darbour onto 4. Mine traction underneath. He did well. Through 5 onto turn number 6. It's a bit of fast right-hander. We go onto 7 before going to turn 8. We go before the high speed chicane. We go anyway as the Alpine going through 44.7 through in the middle, 9 onto 10.
Takes it well, takes it well.
He does. As he going through 11 on. This is 11 onto turn 12. He's locked the wheels.
And he's almost spun.
Oh, he's almost spun indeed. That's his lap gone.
That is.
Bantakeen, next one to cross the line as he going through 12 onto 13 before going to the final turn. Let's see how can Bantakeen can do as he going across the line. What? Oh, it's all but 17.8. Saucy is in the chat. Has Colin recovered from last night?
We found him.
No, it's
Trust me,
no,
we
no,
found him.
no, it's the answer to that, Steve, mate. I was actually out in town last night.
He's alive and well. He's alive and well.
I was out in Cork last night, lads, in Cork City,
Cork
the
City.
real capital.
Always a good
You know
spot.
yourself.
Always a good spot. Always a good spot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Sandbags has made his way into the pit lane. Sandbags 2.0, that is.
Yep.
That is the name of a lucky nutshot for those who don't know.
And Sandbags 3.0 is at the DRS straight, going down towards turn 11.
He is.
Odds on favourite for tonight.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, he's
he
on
is.
top favourite for pole anyway.
Anyway, 18.5 for Carbonate.
Or
Yeah.
just invalidated.
Sandbags 3.0 we call him now. Going across the line, just start up his hot lap. Hello, Connor. As
Okay, seen one funny guy. DK next.
See how funny guy gets on this race. The kind of track I think would suit him.
as Worry Drain is validated his front.
Careful.
This is a DK home track where he's based off, in fairness. So, if I right in not,
Funny guys are tired.
that's at exit of turn 4.
Yep. I'm on board with Gavin here. I might be able to have a look.
Yep, as DK going across the line. This time, as he going 18.3, Warrior Train, I think he's going to start up another lap. So,
I do
with,
realise Fanjo just did the Colin B special there. This is a track I think funny they could go well at here, and all of a sudden he puts it straight in the wall. just happened to say that. Just had to say that, you know.
That's actually a good point. And there comes Carl now through the penultimate corner.
oh yeah, good point.
Takes it well.
That's,
Get the power down as early as possible. It's left before now. What's it going to be for LOI Sandbag 3.0? It's going to be an 18.2.
that's a proper sandbag slap in my opinion there, lads.
He's probably put on about 10 kilos of fuel there.
He definitely does.
He's
Anyhow,
had 3.8 laps of fuel on board. You can see it there on the steering wheel.
There you go.
now championship leader, Calf, going to the high speed chicane now, as he going through there, 44.5 through in the middle. Oh, gone a bit squirrely on the first part of the chicane. Now how deal with the final sector. Third gear on entry before going into turn 12. Here we go. I say Calv is Ferrari #1 driver, don't you think, lads?
Yeah.
As on the main straight, Calv is going across the line. What can he do? 70. Ooh, 2,000s off between Banter King and Calv. So,
Jeff on a lap. No, he didn't validate it.
lucky not sure it just start up his hot lap. As Darber is finishing his.
He's not on a good lap, I don't think.
Let's see. Yeah, he.
Let's want to see what Sandbags 2.0.
Oh, we got too many sandbags here at the moment, so. I think Cavi's. No, I don't think he's given Lucky the toe after last week's shenanigans from two Ferrari boys.
They weren't exactly working together a bit like real life.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Carl was on plan C and Lucky was on plan D.
As 44 point.
Oh,
Ooh,
invalidate.
yeah.
When they both were on plan B.
Yeah.
Too many plans on the Ferrari crew. That's all I'm going to say. Flemmo would just start off his hot lap. As Banter is on his
DK
out lap.
DK finishing off a lap, is he?
I think you're right there. Has he? What time are you going to be?
Will.
Oh!
Original pole for the home man, DKF1. Interesting.
I think Darber is going into the pits. Flemmo is 27.0 for the first. And he's quick through the middle.
Takes
44.6.
very slightly there to the entry to the fast chicane, but he's got a good exit. What's the middle
No.
sector split gonna be?
Let's see, as he going through the fast right hander, left it through there. As he going through the pivotal turn, through the final turn for Flevo.
Alright, look to be screaming.
Oh, speaking
this
of that, as he going through in the main straight, as he's going up to
Good banker,
P4.
Banter starts his lap.
Yep,
What's Lucky up to? Lucky's burning some fuel.
yep, of course. Just doing sandbag stuff.
Sandbags are coming off now.
Yep. Anyway, Banter King, we're on board now. We're off board now.
Does a 26.9 first sector.
Let's see his middle goes. It's pretty much how
Oh, one corner, isn't it, mate? Middle sector's pretty much just one corner, isn't it?
yeah, pretty much so. Which is X.
10.5 up.
That would be in the mid 17s, if I'm not mistaken. If we're looking at.
Looks like a good lap. Looks like a good lap so far.
So,
Oh,
as
it's
he,
Lucky is around, I think.
you know,
He's into the wall, but he's not retired.
I thought you clipped the curb
Yeah.
from the looks of things. Banter King. Oh,
climbing a bit
drifted.
squirrely, but that cost him a lot of time. He might still be able to get pole. What's it going to be? It's a 176.
I thought he would be in the.
Great lap.
I thought he would be mid to low 0.5 or 0.4s if he
Could be
No.
right.
not make that mistake.
I think he's running left wing. That's the other thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Gunner is. Oh,
Spidey is on a lap there. The man who loves his fuel. As
this guy, I'd say, be running a very quick car in a straight line.
he
as well.
will be. Let's see what his time going to be. It's
18.3.
18.3
What's Blue Gunner going to do? It'll be at 19.
No. for Gaffo. Is 44
Gaffo's on a
points.
decent lap.
He is. He's another man who's very good around this track, in fairness, in the past with pace-wise. So let's see how he deal with the race itself as Gaffo takes it nicely for the final turn. Cross the line, P3.
Good lap by Gaffo. Lucky nut
Sam-
shot.
Sandbags 3.0, 26.9 sector 1, 3/10 up in the middle.
Oh, no wonder he's odds on favourite for Paul at the moment when I check the bookies.
I hope Connor Boulder's not in there to disrupt him.
Mm-hmm. As he going through the Pelota turn, second gear,
Oh,
short
a
up to
bit wide.
third. As he
Fourth now, flat to floor.
took that nicely through the final turn. Cross the line, professional pole for Carl.
A provisional pole by 14 thousandths.
Carbonate just
That's
up
very
his.
close. There's 3.5 tenths go from the top 6 basically.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly.
So a lot can happen here on this last run.
Let's see, DK just up his hot, but to start up.
Rebecca comes through the end of the middle sector here. And he is half a tenth up.
That's looking good. In fairness to the championship leader.
Take on alright chicane there. Gotta get the braking right for this corner. Very tricky entry in my opinion.
Yeah, keep. I think it's a part of right gears at the right time for the final sector. Let's see how you deal with the final turn.
Pretty good. What's it gonna be for Cav 1892?
P
17745.
Does he have enough time to go in for one last run or not? That's the other issue.
Tight.
Carbonate is going back into the pits. And so Sandbags 3.0.
I'll tell you who does need to improve their time. I don't think Lucky Nutshot will be getting in the top 10 with that lap time.
No.
DKF 1/10.5 up.
Oh, we got. Ooh.
Oh, he's okay.
A little wide
Okay,
there.
okay, through
Oh,
11. Missed
he's
the
there.
apex at 12.
Now, second gear, short shit up to third. I think he will go for it again. He won't.
Just slightly.
He will do the cool down lap.
It's going to be 17.56. And provisional pole for DKF1.
He will do the cool down lap. He will do the cool down lap and go for it again for his final run.
Just 300 separating the top three. Mercedes v Red Bull v McLaren. Oh, that rings a bell, doesn't it? back in the day, look, when it was actually close in F1.
Yeah, exactly. So
I just got word from the pit lane that Carl would not be interrupting his lap because Carl was too busy reposting some Liverpool TikToks. But anyway, we move on.
Darby will be your first man to set his lap, or is he letting? Might let Blue Gunner to go by him?
He is going to let him go if Blue Gunner wants to go by.
Oh,
Which he does.
Yep. So Blue Gunner will start things off for the rest of the lads. As it
Might get a bit of traffic actually.
Yes,
the
he's
pit
a lot
lane.
of lads are
Yeah.
in late.
let's
It's not full quality lads, by the way.
no, definitely not. Anyway, Blue Gunner just start off his hot lap, fifth gear through there. He's gone squirrely. He's gone into the wall.
You'll have enough time to get round back again.
Darby is the next one to set his lap as they're going through 3 on before going to 4. Took it nicely indeed as he going through 5. Bit squirrely on the exit curve. No, he's a 10th, nearly 2 tenths up through the first. 5, 6 onto 7 and 8 for Darby before going to turn 9 and 10 through the high speed chicane for the Alpine. 44.7 through in the middle at the moment. He's gone a bit squirrely. Might be on sale the car massively on the exit before going into
44.5 through the middle. Got a bit squirrely through the high speed chicane.
they're going on board with Lucky as soon as possible when Darby. Oh, Darby gone a bit squirrely. Pretty much we're happy at the exit of corners. Let's see what can Darby going to do as he going across the line. What time is it going to be? It's 18.1. Lucky not shot.
Lucky, he's taking a good final corner now. He's coming up the line, foot to the floor. What's it going to be? It's going to be a 17.7, only enough for P4 at the moment.
He's beating his teammate at the moment. So we are looking at Gaffel would just start up his hot lap. So does Cat.
We've Darby
well.
on the lap, definitely, but he's
Is DK?
that'll be a rest.
Who's that?
Sorry, Darby, never mind.
Anyway, Banter King is on his hot lap. The Haas will be the first run. 27.1 for himself. 44.8 through in the middle for the bar to 4 as he going through the final sector, going to turn a left in second gear, short shit up to third for the Haas driver as he going through turn 12. He's got a bit deep through 12 onto 13, penultimate turn. Let's see, bar to 4, short shit up to 5th, interestingly. Let's see, bar to 4 going across the line, 18.0.
Lemo's next.
Lemo.
Got a bit squirrely out of the penultimate corner. He's come up the line here. He does improve. Cab is up.
Banter King's up by 3 tenths.
They're going Banter King, he's closer to the line. Let's see.
Wow,
Provisional pole at the moment. Aston Martin Carbonate. Next one to cross the line. Currently P2 in the championship so far. Cross the line, he's gone up to P4 at the moment. Williams, Gaffel.
Oh, it's cab spins.
No way. Gaffel up to P2.
Carl, lads.
Look at Carl. To take pole position in Australia.
Oh,
no,
he doesn't. AlphaTauri, which is Spidey. Next one to cross the line. He's
doesn't improve.
No, doesn't. So that is it, lads.
That's it. Cav, unfortunately, was up, spinned at the last corner. He just got a wheel on the curb. And look how close that grid is.
And the key there was DK actually missed the line.
Oh,
he missed it by 1 second.
That is vital point. But he's got a fresh set of soft tires if he had to use one. That's crucial.
He would have. It doesn't make a difference in terms of the tire allocation he has, but
if it's like a late safety car, it might be crucial.
Then again, this weather that's about to come is going to make the race very interesting indeed. Because I don't think if. I just got word there from Carl a little while ago. It's a wet race.
Ooh.
Oh.
So is Spider running a bit more higher wings is what I have a question about him about.
We would love to see that.
Yeah. Banter King will start from pole from Carl in P2. Gaffo starts from P3 with DK starts from P4. Carbonite P5. Lucky Nutshot P6. Cav P7. Flemmel P8. Bartafor P9. And Funny Guy runs out your top 10. Darbra, Spidey, Rory Train and Blue Gunner runs out your times, and Lukey Dookie has a quality ban. This is what I like to call a jinxing season, lads. So, who's your podium?
And we've got some experts of the jinx in this commentary box this evening, haven't we?
Oh yeah. Right.
I tell you who I won't be saying for podium. I won't be saying Funny Guy for a podium. I've already put him through enough pain this evening. So absolutely. I'm gonna say Spider-Man, Cav, and I think Carl will finish P1.
Ooh. Colin?
So apologies for I think so.
I'll go Carl, Lucky and Funny Guy.
Ooh. I would go Cav, Carl, Lucky.
Interesting. So both of you have gone for both sandbags. Interesting.
Oh yeah. You have to I mean, I'm an originator of sandbags, so don't forget about that.
Dylan is the creator of the sandbags. If you didn't know that, everybody.
Dylan is the leader.
I'm a leader of the sandbags cult.
Yeah,
the principle of the sandbags.
One sec.
Exactly. So, wet start, Colin. It would be interesting to see what the lad's going to do.
Well, they're all going to stand intermediates, but it's just going to be interesting how long it lasts for, because they did say it was going to dry up towards the end, so we'll wait and see how. See what happens.
Here come the lights. Lights side away we go. Banter King got a good start off the line. So does a Mercedes of DKF1 going into turn 1 as he takes a position for Gaffo into the first turn. Banter King is off into the distance as soon as turn number 1 as Gaffo going to try battle his way through on DKF1. He's going to try right on the outside through there. As DK holds a position at the moment, going through there, there was a car gone wide as the Alpine of Darbra at the moment. So, as Blue Gunner got the first 3 seconds of the race.
Lucky crucially made up a position. He's into P5 at the moment. It's very hard to overtake in the wet. Oh, as he gets a bit squirrely, there goes in the grass, and here goes Lee Carbon up the inside of him. And he gets by him.
He takes a position.
The background bar around the outside of Cav up into the high speed section. Not advisable to go too wide into this corner, especially in the wet.
No, definitely not. So
look at Lucky Nutshot looking to get that position back.
Going to drive around the outside. Carbonate is held in his own at the moment, going into 12 as a Red Bull. Flemmel is going to try on the inside into 12. That's not going to work into Brez. As Carbonate gone squarely. He went
calling a little domino effect behind.
Indeed.
Did the Colin be in it last season?
Oh, that is Spidey. He went back up.
Damage.
Funny Guy.
Lukey Dookie got some damage.
Oh, ideals. Sorry, lap number 1. Banter King is off into the distance. He got 1.5 seconds lead from Carl.
Gaffo on DKF1. Goes around the outside. Is there going to be enough room? No, it's better of it.
Dawson. Going. Think about it. So, at the moment, Bartavor, bit squirrely from 4, has gone a bit deep through there. I think Funny Guy got damaged from the look.
Vanderking has checked out here.
He is. As Darby got the move done on Spidey into turn 6. As Worry Drain, the two AlphaTauri boys, might be going at it.
Spider-Man is known for not playing the team game.
No. Definitely not. Carbonate got the free.
DK very wide. Here comes Gaffo.
Oh, DK defending very well.
Unlucky.
But no one behind him to take advantage.
No, it doesn't. DK
was always going driving into a gap there that was going to disappear.
Yeah. DK might be take full advantage to get away from Gaffo at the moment. Gaffo is piling on the pressure on the Mercedes driver at the moment as Flemo got past Carbonate for P6 as things stand. So as the two AlphaTauri boys switch positions, I think Spidey let him through.
I think so. Spidey doesn't seem to be quick.
No, that's as Bartavor has got past Carbonate. What has happened to Carbonate?
It ran wide in 4.
Ah. As Cav, Lugoner might be over back. Darber is going on the inside, takes P10. Go on, what you're saying, Colin?
It's interesting strategically because one or two people might have damage, but it mustn't be long before it goes to slicks. This is what people are waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Yeah. It might be
heavy rain. You can see.
I mean, Fangio would have started on slicks in these conditions.
He would be, in fairness.
Just staying facts.
This is probably true, to be fair.
Yeah, is it? Knowing Fangio, he would do that. That's all I got to say. So, anyway, that's 2 hours.
Funny Guy looking up there around the outside of Spider-Man. He goes defensive. It's close to the corner.
He's too far back on that one.
Just can't get the traction down early, but here he goes. He's gonna have a look. No, he's not gonna have the straight line speed to overtake Spider-Man.
I'm looking at DK and Gaffo. It's still going at it since the very first lap at the moment. Meanwhile, Carbonate's right.
And that is a VSC, I think.
Yeah, yes, that's right. VSC is out for Carbonate front ring. So, this is an interesting one, depending on what weather report is coming out from the drivers.
It's still raining, so you still go with the intermediates here, but it was similar to Q3 last week, actually, Dylan, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember that.
It dried out very, very quickly, so I just wonder.
Kind of very strangely quickly, wasn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, it was still raining, but I remember we were saying it was slicks. And as it turned out, we were right, as Carl had to go on the brakes there, so he's pretty close to the Delta.
Yeah. As we gone back green, thankfully gone back to the Delta in fairness. Lucky not shot.
Lucky, yeah.
Going to try round the outside into 11 as Gaffo break the latest through there on the inside. He
gets a better exit.
He does, got a better of traction. And this time, Wool with first as them two were battling out as Lucky not shot. Oh, Gaffo looking for a stretch out back from penultimate turn. As Lucky gone squirrely. As Gaffo,
Semo.
he's using the battery going into turn 1. This is not going to end well. As Gaffo going to try round the outside into 1. He's got a better of a run than Lucky. As he got the position. Flemo going on the grass for a bit into turn 3. As Lucky going to try to break the latest, but he might be boxed in. He's keep the position. Keep the position for Lucky. Now
the train forming behind Gaffo now.
That's not ideal. He was over the back of DK one point, and all of a sudden he was battling Lucky as Flemo going.
Finding the overtake.
He's going to drive around the outside into high speed chicane. DRS is now enabled.
Stop raiding all of a sudden.
I tell you what, Flemo's in trouble here. His teammates in front of him.
Yep.
Lucky's
Lucky has DRS there. Oh yes, of course, because he's a little bit closer to Gaffo. Got close to Gaffo there.
He was.
Banter pits now.
Banter does pit.
Wabakaro is in.
Yeah, I think you have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
It's interesting what dry tyre these guys will go for now.
Oh yeah.
As Flemo is staying out.
Will someone take a risk and go hard? So Banter's got medium, just probably a 2-stop for him.
On the information you probably know, Convey, I think it would be a bad idea to go hard.
There you go.
Yeah.
Carl and DK have gone onto the hard tyre. Gaffo's got mediums. Oh, we've a bit of a mixture here, haven't we?
Bit of mixture.
You guys staying out on intermediates as well. I wonder how they'll fare.
Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So Banter King is 9 seconds off the lead at the moment of K Flemo. So let's see.
He might be.
He's not gaining through the corners.
We'll see. We'll see once he gets some off the temperature, I'd say.
But the track is drying up from my point of view.
Carl and Gaffo on the hard tyre. He's all over the place on the hard tyre.
As Gaffo going to try to switch back into 5 as yellow flags. As
in the wall.
And so is Flemo's after losing out.
The first 500 be saved here. No, they're not.
No, they're not. Gaffo got a great run from turn 6 and 7 as he goes on.
DRS now. Carl is absolutely defenseless. Carl needs to stay with him now.
Yeah, he does.
Trouble is, he's on the wrong. I think he's on the wrong tyre. I have to say, because I think
Banter actually has not gained anything to the Bartifer.
No, he doesn't.
For your information, so Bartifer might pit now.
I'll tell you what, the guys might pit now. They might be in front of Carl here, you know.
Yeah,
they might.
He's having a shocker on that outlap on the hards. No surprise as
well. Spit on the pit lane.
That might be crucial.
At this level.
So, where is Gaffo?
We've a mixture of tyres again. Bartifer's gone hard.
Gaffo will stay ahead of the Haas. And what about where is Carl? He might be staying behind. Oh, that is.
Side by side.
Oh, he does.
Lucky's ahead of K Flemo in all that.
Yeah. You're right in saying that.
So Bartifer's jumped Lucky and all that.
Bartifer's looking really slow on those cold hard tires.
Yeah, cold is it? Oh,
Lucky.
You can't get too anxious. You can't get too anxious on the throttle.
No.
Still a very cold track at the moment.
Cold track. The medium runners may stop and get funny guy.
Funny guy and Cav, isn't it?
Cav is going out of there.
Here goes Lucky. You gonna go first?
He's going.
What's risky?
He's almost boxed in through there, as he got a great run.
That's the way to do it. That's what he was lining up.
He does. Up to P4. He's gone a bit deep. As Lucky keep the position for P4. He's up the position in fairness, but he's catching Carl next. Do you think the lads on the hard tyres thinking going long and hoping for a late safety car, or
I'm thinking they might even be far off getting to the end here? But what I think also to them is, if you're Carl in this situation, particularly if you don't have the actual out and out pace to trouble Banter King, then I think what you need to be looking at is trying to stay with Lucky not shot ahead, and then just let him let Lucky use up his grip, and then as soon as it gets to a stage where the hard tyre becomes quicker, then Carl can start coming back at Lucky then.
That's the rest of we're playing.
The big thing really for Carl is he needs to stay within a pit stop of Banter King and Gaffo for the moment.
Anyway,
Flemo's after passing 2 cars on the hard tyre.
he is.
This is it now. This would be a very good time now for Carl to actually let Lucky through. Because Flemo's not in the DRS zone of anybody. This would be the perfect time to let him through. And that's exactly what he's going to do.
Exactly.
I actually think that is a very good move there. From the boys.
Yeah.
Oh no, Flemo's just got in the DRS zone, but I don't think they'd be that worried about that though.
I think, as you just mentioned, what you call Carl letting Lucky to do all the dirty work.
Absolutely. If Lucky's got the grip, then let him use it. There you go. Didn't you actually didn't know that was coming fast up at the race?
I mean, that's not a surprise at all, mate. So
I know. Sandbags coming off no Lucky, ain't they, mate?
Garber is getting close a bit onto DK, going through turn 3. We go. Wait, too far back on that one. No. Penalty situations. Blue Gunner is on 9. Carbonate is on 12. Garber is on 3, and Flemmel, of course, sped on in the pit lane. So that 5 seconds might be hurting later on down the line there, lads.
100%. Carl has just stayed in the DRS there, look. Pushing big time.
As DK is going for a move on, going to try right the outside of the bar to 4. He takes the position from bar to 4. Move up to P6 at the moment.
Broke very late there and he got the move on. Fair play to him.
As the Banter King set the fastest lap of the race at this very moment.
I think Gaffel might do it as well because he seems to be, yeah, there you go. He seems to be quicker than Banter King that last lap.
So is Flemo.
Yeah.
Flemo's burned a bit of battery to stay within the DRS of Carl.
Back is ramping up.
Yeah, it does. As Flemo is too far back on this occasion on Carl going through there.
It's not an ideal situation to let Flemo through for Carl's because if there is a safety car and they both need to pit, Flemo's got his 5 seconds which he's going to have to serve, which is not ideal at all.
As
he's
Lucky,
out of DRS, is he not?
He's
out of DRS.
He's letting
he's in it, but he's
Flemo
through. Okay.
He's letting Flemo through as Lucky Notshaw got 3-second time penalty for track limit warnings.
Oh dear.
So, Sandbags 2.0, could keep an eye on these track limits. As
Carl was on the fastest lap on the hard tyre. Look at that.
See now.
I think you'll see a lot of fastest laps coming now.
Yeah.
Next few laps.
Because the track is still a bit green at the moment, so that's a way to go by it. So, Flemo just got inside the DRS range. He got the fastest lap of the race as a track. As Franjo.
They might try and go by EPF1. Barber is burning it, but I'm not sure is he too far back. You can have a look.
No, thanks bear of it. Going through there. What's the ideal situation for the medium runners to go into the pits? There. What do you think?
It's a tricky one. I think you're going to have to try and make the most of mediums. And then probably pit onto the soft tires, let's say, for the last kind of 8 laps or something, or 7 laps of the race. If you have a fresh set.
Look at Lucky here.
Oh wow.
No. Oh.
He's going to have DRS. Oh, it's just one detection point. I forgot about that.
It's one detection
point. He doesn't have it yet, but he will have it.
Oh.
Then the fifth straight.
Still can't get by DTF1.
He got the overall race pace, in fairness, Lucky. It's similar to what happened last week. He got the fastest man overall in race pace. It's kind of like make it up for it. So it kind of like similar to last week.
Probably just keep it up.
Oh, he's got a run there, Lucky. Oh, he's gone wide again.
Burn it though.
He's going to try to get the move done. No.
No, he's not. Not sure why he burned it then.
A bit.
Well, just trying to simply just keep Flemo out, but...
Oh, yellows! That's Darbra!
Darbra. He's alright, he's keeping moving.
Yeah, I think it's just a spin.
Look, he's wide again in turn 6.
He's not getting moved done through the first part of a chicane. He more likely get it done at the second part. He's going to try on the inside.
Too wide.
Oh,
and somehow. Oh, look at this. Here comes K Flemo.
Free of racing.
Oh, this kind of disaster.
Oh, as
Gaffer's got back out of it. So does K Flemo.
As Flemo going to try on the inside for 12. Lucky giving the room, in fairness, as Lucky not shot, keep the position. Oh, Carl!
That was silly. I was just actually going to say it to you, Carl. That's exactly what Carl wants to see.
Carl's arrived on the scene.
Yeah,
that's exactly what Carl wants to see. Oh, that mess going on.
As Gaffo, I think he's struggling since the slicks it gone at the moment. From the looks of things.
King though, he's gained a second there in that last sector alone.
He does. He's checked off into the distance.
Well, he isn't really, because he has to pit in a while.
Yeah.
He is for the moment, but...
Oh, Darbra is right!
Again?
Same corner as last lap.
I'd say those tires are cooked.
So let's look now. So at the moment, Banter King is 19 seconds ahead of Lukey Dookie, so really...
Oh, he's got the move done on Lucky. Sorry to come across to you, Colin. As Lucky gone wide.
As Carl's gonna go by him.
That might be a crucial move for Carl. He's
That's
up to...
the cheese.
It definitely is. Go on, what you're saying there, Colin.
I was just gonna say...
Darby's
gonna hang on!
Safety car!
And we have a safety car. And Banter King is past the pit lane. Is he going to get past the safety car?
He's gone past the safety
car. He's
car.
got past the safety car, that's crucial.
Crucial.
Carl has to stay out. Yeah, he does.
He does.
He's going to lose too much time.
I think that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's not too bad for Carl actually, that, because what's going to happen is he can pit now for a new set of mediums and go to the end from here.
Yeah.
So I actually don't think it's a bad safety car. Well, it's a bad safety car for Banter King.
But
for the rest of them, it's not the worst safety car, really.
Exactly.
Like, if you look at it now, Gaffo has pitted for hards.
What do you think?
Hang on, Gaffo's pitted for hards.
That's interesting.
I wonder, did he not have two mediums available? Did he go softer on the...
That might be a
I wonder.
That might be a possibility for Gaffo. From the looks
what
of
do you think Carl will do here, Carl?
Oh, I think he should box.
Yeah, I think so as
well.
well.
I think
it's
box.
It's an over-8. I mean, there's only two cars. There's only one car between him and the fresh runners, or the cars on the fresh tyres.
He'll only move.
He'll just be absolutely mugged if he pit. Like, at the worst, he'll be behind Lucky Nutshot, which is where he was anyway. So I think it's an over. And like this. Oh, Funny Guy's pitted. Oh, Banter King gets slightly held up. I don't think that will actually...
I think he should be fine.
He's just coming in now. Funny Guy's just left the box. It won't make a difference, actually. Because I'm assuming...
I think they make it up for it, I think, in the actual...
The reason is not...
Surely Car's pitting, isn't he?
He is.
He is. He's going to box. I think that's the right move.
Launch
on the pit lane. Launch on the pit lane.
Oh, jeez.
Look, they're doing a wheel spec.
This is not
but that could cost him.
It
could cost him. That's what I'm just about to say. Because it's going to be, once Banter King catches the safety car...
creeping through the...
Yeah, but once he catches it, he's caught them. Now they can send it.
What's the forwards decoy F1 going to have a chance to get by Carl here? Or even Lucky?
Oh, Carl's actually had a Lucky.
Oh, that's crucial.
Oh, then
that is crucial for Carl. As Carbonate got 3. That is crucial for Carl.
That's
very...
Carl
now has
because
it does. Actually, it's interesting. He'll need to clear Gaffo. reasonably quickly.
Gaffel is a cork of a ball there, lads, so... Only...
Stayed out on the hards. I don't know why he's done that.
I don't think it's going to be a next lap, so you probably might pit again.
It might be smart enough to weigh up for... Yeah, sure lap.
9 seconds long, Carver's 15.
I was just trying to make a point, but the gap to leader for Banter King, and then all of a sudden, gap was gone. So any fueling issues now should be out the window.
No.
And with the wet conditions. So even Spider-Man shouldn't have any fueling issues, even though he actually has one at the moment.
I mean, he's minus 3.3, but he won't.
I was going to say, he's not minus 3 surely, is he?
He's on minus 3 there. He's minus 0.3. He's on. That's all I'm going to say. But thankfully, with the safety car and lean, he will be back into play. Oh, there, no rich mix. Oh, Blue Gunner's in.
He was listening to me.
He was.
He's also doing a car down the pit lane. Not speeding this time.
I think because the pit limiter or speed limiter is caught people off guard. In fairness, that's why people gone up.
Still, it was 60 before, but now it was increased to 80 a couple of seasons ago.
Carbonate is in.
Oh my god, Luke, I nearly went straight on a turn 1.
Oh.
Oh, for God's sake.
This car will be in this lap. We're going to have Banter King leading us away.
He's leading away majority of our way. And
led every lap so far as well.
Oh, Lucky's out! What happened there?
Oh, Lucky. Oh, I think he's just weaving and he's hit the wall. I don't believe it.
Oh dear.
Can you believe it, Colin B?
Oh
dear.
Well, that'll be a safety car, an extra lap then.
Cheers, Lucky.
Definitely.
Yeah, so an extra lap.
I mean,
that can happen when the car crashes, when the safety car can stay an extra lap, and that's exactly what it's doing.
I mean, cheers, Lucky. His wheel calibrated and put it in the wall.
This is Lucky, that's what we're talking about here.
Is that like? I mean, that's LOI tier 3 head admin we're talking about here, Colin B. You know what I mean? Connell said his wheel calibrated and put him in the wall.
Oh dear. Or as Colin B would say,
who's our Ferrari safety car or red safety car in tier 1, Colin?
I think there's only one name for it. It's Irish Gary.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not him this season. He's not in the Ferrari. It's Box.
Oh, good man, Bucks.
It wasn't coming for me, Bucks. I tell you. That's all I'm saying.
We could tag him as Megan, but Box is just the easier to tag it.
That's what you call it. I think the safety car will be in there soon. Yep, good man, Bucks. Into the pit lane. There you have it. Now, Banter King. Will they take the restart here as we're going through the final sector? Where do you think where are you going to go?
Well, Colin B, where would you go if you were leading safety car? When would you go?
I just hit the wall. I've been in the wall already, mate.
Good answer. Delano, any thoughts?
I would go before the penultimate to the turn if or even
So after this upcoming corner, you go, would you?
I would
That's a bluff
say
tomorrow.
no, that would be a bluff if it. See one.
He's gone.
He's
He's
gone.
done exactly what Dylan said.
He must be listening to me, in fairness, as he caught Gaffel off guard. To be fair,
put the ERS on through the last corner, braver than I would ever be on her tires.
he does. As we're going green here, Flemmel is caught snapping through there, as Worry Train could have moved on into turn 3. But Flemmel straight line speed through from 2 onto 3.
Gaffel is keeping with Banter very well at the moment.
Oh! Carbonatus round from 3 onto 4.
It's the right way now.
As Gaffel, hard tires, is still going at it, in fairness, as he tries to use the battery to keep up with him. As Bartafor might be very happy at the moment, keeping up with a car at the moment. No. Let's see if there's any movements going around. There, Spider-Man is getting close to Luki Dookie.
Very close here.
Going through 12 onto 30. We go. Let's see. Is there Scaffold's at the fastest lap of the race? Let's see. It's no, they're too far back. I think everyone is single file for this one. Spy getting close. He's
just put him under pressure for the moment.
He does. He's too far back on that one. As Carl.
Positive fuel. Spidey.
As Carl and might be inside the DRS right when it's enabled.
Banter burned it.
He is. 1.3 seconds ahead of Gaffel.
Yeah. Bartafor may have a run going to 10 as he not too far back on that one. You're certainly right, Colin. He's bound to.
You're gonna have a look. No, he's not.
He's thinking better. As Flemmel is leading that train of cars from P6 down to far as P9, potentially P10, depends on Cav going to the train at the moment. So DRS is now enabled. Let's see. Carl is closing on up on Gaffel at the moment. He was about a second away from P2 man.
Goes up the inside of Luki Dookie. And down the inside. And he gets the move done. Oh, Luki Dookie looking for a switchback, but no. Can't go around the outside there.
Good move from Spidey. He's up to P8 at the moment.
Will he stick with the DRS? I'm not sure he can.
No, he might, you know. He might. He's got into the DRS race. There you go.
Yes.
That is crucial for Spidey's race. As moving back up to the field, Carl could have a run on Gaffel on the second back straight as Bartafor is piling on the pressure on the P3 man. Carl is on the inside. Takes P2 as Bartafor is going to try and follow suit. As there's contact, but it's fine as Gaffel keep hold of a position at the moment. As
their own time.
That's the most important point, Fanjo, because Bartafor is going for it into turn 1. Has he got late to the brakes through there? He's got the move done. Yellow's at his carbonate. As safety car is
a safety car. Ooh.
Missing front rain, that's why.
Yeah. Oh, that's a tricky one now. What do you do here, guys? I don't think you can even sniff at the pit lane if you're Banter King.
Well, a lot depends on the allocation again, because a lot of people might have used up their soft tyres thinking, oh, wet racing onto mediums.
And that's a good point. I also think...
I don't think a scrub set of softs is going to make that big of a difference.
No.
I
just think on a track that is so hard to overtake, if you have good track position and alright tyres, I don't think it's worth giving it up.
Yeah,
I think from about 7th or 8th down,
yeah,
I think it's worth the risk.
You might have one from the top 6 pitting, but as you say, yeah. You might have, you know what, you might have Gaffo pitting.
You
just
might.
Because he has that penalty. You might want better tyres to try and...
And also he's on slow tyres at the moment, so he may as well box for Gaff for the Williams drivers, so...
Let's see now.
I don't know that a good or bad thing for Gaffo, actually. That's safety.
I don't know either.
Banter does not pit. Nor does
Bartafor's
in.
And so does Gaffo.
DK stay out.
Flemo's in. Flemo's in the opposite.
Spider-Man, Lukey, Cam.
Oh, a lot more cars than I expected.
Yeah, a lot more cars.
As you said, from P8 down are all in, but so did a few of the lads ahead. Oh, this would be very interesting now.
This is...
well, Bartafor has now come into play, hasn't he?
He does. Oh, he got Gaffo in the pit lane.
So I was ahead of him. Oh, Carbon.
And he retires in the pits.
Okay.
So, you might say the 3 medium runners might be...
Gonna have a 6 or 5 left shootout.
They're gonna have to work together here. The medium runners. But the worst thing Banter King can actually do here is take off into the distance.
Yeah.
Because if that exposes Carl, then that'll expose him altogether on the soft tyre, unless he can actually get 4 or 5 seconds up the road, but I don't think he can. We'll wait and see.
That Gaffo, of course, he had to pit because he was on slow tyres.
Who is your one to watch after the safety car, lads?
Has to be Bartafor, isn't it?
Yeah, Bartafor.
Has to be Bartafor at the moment.
I'm keeping an eye on K Flemel here. I think this man has a bit of pace.
He got a good straight line speed, in fairness to Flemel, so we're not ruling him out for a potential podium. So
this is where now Budge would be in his element if he was racing.
Well, I'm also keeping an eye on Cav now.
Cav's another one, absolutely. Oh, Rory Drain's another one.
I don't want to jinx Cav now, but he has been on the podium 100% of the time this season, so can he keep that podium streak going?
We're gonna pick it now.
Although, do you know what, Delano?
Mm-hmm.
Ever since Colin B's not been in the box, Cav has got a podium this season.
Oh yeah.
So you basically sent me to go then. Alright, good luck, lads.
No, Cav, apologies if this is the curse, but there you go.
Yep. Oh, speaking of him, there you go.
Colin B's left the party, Cav. So.
Oh, he's back in again.
He's back. Colin B removing any possibility of a jinx on Cav, which we like to see.
Mm-hmm. Or Carol case, the bookies jinx. Because the bookies expecting him to win this race, Fanjo, so don't forget about that. So,
yeah, my podium prediction's not looking very good, so I've got 1 in the wall, and I've got 1 in 11th.
I said who? I said Carl, Cav, and who? Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider, yeah, that's right. Safety car is in the slab. Oh, this is getting tasty.
Here we go now.
I boxed out away with it.
Banter went where Dylan said he was going to go last time. Does he go at the same time, Carl, or did he wait to the very last moment to keep everyone close together, do you think?
I said late, very late, because he won worn tyres compared to
as Colin B has said, I think he wants to keep Carl and DK close together, so he might try and leave it late.
That's what we say. I think he's going gone.
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Fake one. Oh, Carl was expecting him to go there. Did you see that?
Carl.
Oh, it's going to be a very late one. It's going to be a very late one. Oh. He's gone.
Oh, he's gone. He's caught him out.
He caught Carl sleeping. As DK got to run.
Gaffel.
As Gaffel, he's too far back on this occasion on Bartafor. As oh, that was contact. Bartafor got the move done. As Carl got the 3-second time penalty. As Bartafor on the inside. Or defending from Gaffel. He's as Bartafor. Oh, that was contact. As Bartafor keep the position from Gaffel. No, this Spy got moved on Lukey Dookie as we're trying is. No, we're going back to the top. He's all over back of that Red Bull. As so that's Gaffel.
Right the outside of Bartafor.
As he's too far back on this occasion. As Yellow Splemo side. Safety car.
DK.
Oh my god.
There's contact with DK. DK and Flemo at contact.
Oh my god, it's another safety car. And what happens here?
But DK is pitting. What are the front two pitting out, or they're right at the back?
Yep.
But then Carl's got a penalty, so we don't end up there anyway. What does Carl do here? Baskin stays out.
Oh yeah, I think track position is the best bet, unfortunately.
Rory Drain up to P5 and at P3, there you go.
In the box.
That's like a Drainer is. That's like Drainer is in a very, very good position right now. Ah, don't jinx it, Josh, there.
Josh knows all well about us and jinxing.
I mean, Bucks is what you call it, taking all the attention to him. Leading
Bucks,
away.
Yeah. He's getting a bit of practice in for tomorrow night.
Definitely is.
Hopefully he keeps this pace.
Just testing out his wheel. It's unfortunate that somebody else's wheel didn't work though.
Oh.
Oh, who said that? Who actually just said that there?
No one said that, mate.
That. Just saw Gaffel overtaking Bartford there. There's no of that. And they swapped the positions back, so that's...
You're just seeing that there.
Good to see. I wonder will Carl actually get that warning removed there, because there was contact between him and DK, wasn't there? That pushed him a little bit wide.
I remain unbiased, Colin B. I'm not sure.
I only just seen it once. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but
I'm sure he'll attempt it.
Yeah.
And we shall go through the proper process.
It'll be worth a shot, as she would say.
I will not. I have learned I will not confirm nor deny it.
Yeah.
Penalty will be added or removed.
It's like prepare not to speak until the church room is open. Anyway, I think the safety car would be in end of this lap.
Next lap. Yeah, at the end of this lap. So you're going to have one lap of DRS.
Yep. That's right. So, there's a Gaffel and Bartafor had to get by the two medium runners as soon as possible.
I'd have to say Bartafor, it's between Bartafor and Banter King really, isn't it?
Yeah.
At the moment it seems that.
That's of course if Carl's penalty stands. But we'll wait and see.
Unless
the only reason I asked that is because I just looked at Carl's race director there, and he got a double warning on that lap.
Yeah.
so it might be.
There might be something going on there, but we'll wait and see.
Yeah, nice. As Carl might be put up a rage moment one-on-one if needed.
For the third time, Banter King will lead us all.
Yeah. Good man, Box. Go back in the pit lane.
Get out of the way, mate.
Led every lap so far this race.
He is.
Yes, yeah.
But he doesn't have a Grand Slam. That's the other part of it. Which.
Not yet.
Let's see when he's going to go. I think he's going to go at the same spot.
Yeah, I think he'll leave it late. But I don't think it'll be as late as the last time. You still want to surprise a few people.
He will. That's potentially he might surprise a few people. Like caught Carl off guard last time out. So
I think he'll want Carl to actually go with him this time.
Yeah,
he's gone.
He's gone. And St. Carl wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't. Bartafor is got to see the door is opening for him into turn one. Has he got the late of brakes? He's too far back on this occasion. As Gaffel may have a great run into turn two of going through three. As
Carl very defensive.
Going on the inside for Carl. As there was a bit of contact. As Gaffel went onto the curb for a bit. As Bartafor is piling on the pressure on that Red Bull.
He will be loving this defense by Carl C.
But it may be an issue going into the final lap.
Here goes
as
Gaffel around the outside.
Gaffel might be a part to play going to the high speed chicane. As
can't go anywhere.
As Bartafor going to drive around the outside. He got the moved on for P2. Now he's catching the race leader, who's leading all the way. As Gaffel is onto the grass a bit. As the two Avatar boys, he's going at it. As Gaffel got P3.
Spider-Man gets past his teammate Rory Drain.
As he
Carl's getting absolutely swamped here.
Yes, yellows, Lukey Dookie is round.
Lukey's round.
As
Bartafor's now caught up to the back of Banter King.
that's crucial because it will be DRS on the final lap.
Spider-Man around the outside of Carl. Carl gonna hold it up the inside.
Oh,
He's gonna try.
Bit of contact, but it's fine. As Rory Drain is through on Carl.
Carl is getting, as he said, absolutely swamped here.
And he's got no battery if you look at his
Yeah.
Carl, what a move that is from Cav. Is he going to keep it?
He does.
Yes,
Good
he
move. As going back to the race lead itself, Bartafor is piling on the pressure on the McLaren at the moment. As we're going to the about to start the final lap. Funny guy got past Carl, so does Blue Gunner as well. Blue Gunner is using all of his overtake to get by Carl. As DK got
one lap of DRS, are we?
As DK's
Yeah, but that's all it might need.
as DK went onto the grass a bit. Here. Oh, Bartafor, he got deep. Yes, Gaffel is on the outside. Into final turn. As Gaffel went into the wall. Spider-Man could be on for the race win as well. That's where it's on the final lap of this race.
Spider-Man's not going to back out here. He's going to send it.
Good move. Ooh, bit squirrely, but it's a good move from Spidey. No.
Banter's out DRS.
Can Spider chase up to Banter King before the next
Oh,
DRS
there was contact between Bartafor and Gaffel.
Don't forget the DRS zone is a double DRS zone, so I think Spider might have him here.
I think it would be too little too late. It depends on the final sector.
But look at the battery out front that Panther has, if you look at it very closely.
Here, that's a good
Yeah.
He's got 70%. No, he's not going to have that once this straight finishes, of course, or the next two straights, but look at that. I actually think he might be able to hang on here.
I think he will. As Bartafor going to drive around the outside into 9 and 10. Spidey giving it a good old squeeze. Oh, that was contact! Gaffel and Bartafor. Gaffo, Bartafo is out of this race. As Carl is.
Carl will get a point if he does finish.
Go back up. Go back to the top. It is Banter King who's leading it all the way. Unfortunately, he won't get the Grand Slam, but he will take home the Australian Grand Prix. Spy will come on in P2, and I think it will be Cav.
Cav's on the podium. Cav B has lifted the curse.
He does.
Since I left the party and then resigned.
You can thank. Yeah, well, just for that, then you can interview Cav. You'd be loving to hear that, I tell you. Wow, and Carl C does get a point at the end.
He does.
Pick the pace up, Carl. You never know what sort of penalties could be coming now.
Wow.
Driver of the day, Spider-Man. I got 2 out of 3 right anyway on the podium. Unfortunately, Carl C let me down.
So, any volunteers for the final classification?
How far away to line up?
No worries.
So, in P1 we have Banter King who started from pole. In P2, Driver of the Day and Fastest Lap. P2, Spider-Man. P3, Cav, who's got the 3rd podium in a row. We've got P4, Funny Guy. Thankfully I didn't quite jinx him, he finished P4, good result for him. P5, Roy Drain. P6, DKF1. P7, Dookie Dookie. P8, Gaffo. P9, Blue Gunner. And P10, Carl C, who rounds off the points. We lost Bardafer, K Flemo, Elite Carbon, Lucky Nutshot and Darva, unfortunately. And what a race that was. Spider-Man from P12 to P2 and the fastest lap by 1/10 to Banter King. Banter King 1/10 off the Grand Slam.
Don't forget that fastest lap might be crucial.
It might be crucial in the end. Just waiting on Spider-Man now, I think.
Yep. I think that's everyone here. So, Colin, you want to do Cav?
I've been waiting a long time for this. Cav!
What do you mean waiting a long time? There's no waiting anymore. This man's in here every week.
Yeah, but I'm not.
True. That's very true.
That's what I meant. I wasn't on about
that's
you.
Okay. That's okay.
Me.
New and improved Cav. This is Cav 2.0 coming in loud and clear. How are we, gents? Did we enjoy that?
How I think
Very much so.
we enjoyed it, but you do enjoy it.
Ah, yeah, sure. Look, the usual kind of sitting there. I mean, you don't need any crystal ball to know if you're in
The
P7,
usual
8,
podium
10.
Cav, was it?
Not even that. Just like, not worrying about being down the order. 2-3 laps to go. You can always count on a bit of carnage in Tier 2, and that's exactly what happened. So, yeah, and I enjoyed myself. I didn't really have the pace of, again, a lot of lads around me, but sure, look, it was fun, and it's nice watching them drop like flies. It's just who's going to drop. That's the only thing you don't know. You know they're going to drop. It's just who's going to be this week's, mighty mashup.
Absolutely. Back to qualifying anyway, and enjoy qualifying. So, I actually can't remember where you qualified. It was...
I think it was 7th or 8th. I was 4.5 tenths up coming into the final corner, and I didn't really know the landscape. Obviously, afterwards, I seen that I missed out on pole by, I think, about 3 tenths.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I should have had pole. But sure, look, these things happen. I made a mistake into the second last, then tried to obviously kind of get the time back. But still, it doesn't really matter where you qualify in, this war zone. It really doesn't.
I mean, like, how many points you get for qualifying? Do you know what I mean? That's
exactly.
The way it is, isn't it?
This is it. Nothing for a Saturday.
Oh, absolutely nothing for that. Absolutely. Then obviously your race, as you just said, a typical Cav race, wasn't it? I mean, like, to be fair, we had somebody here, I think, say you were the one to watch at the end of that safety car.
Yeah, well, I wasn't quite sure strategy-wise how everyone was set up in front of me. It was very much a race that was pretty much like all season so far. It was kind of nowhere in the mid, nowhere towards the end. Lucky was, doing lucky things. I don't know what happened under a safety car, but it looked like he ended up in the wall somehow. We won't say any more about it, but yeah, I got screwed mid-race again by being the second Ferrari running. That's something I'm going to have to obviously try sort out, because with the amount of safety cars in this tier, if you're tucked in behind, as I was when we went from wet to dry, it obviously costs you. But look, I didn't worry too much about it, because I knew there was a high chance of another safety car, if not 2 or 3. I think we might have had 4 in total. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, again, it's going to happen eventually where I am sitting in 8th or 9th on the last lap or the second last lap, and somehow everyone magically gets to the finish line. But I knew, particularly with the fast left right in sector 3, there was just going to be digs and elbows and all sorts, and there was even some other spots actually where we lost a few lads. But yeah, just picked my way through, and most importantly, as always, just tried to keep the warning counter down. I got one early on in the wet, and then I don't think I picked up another one. So I think if you can stay even time penalty free, you'll generally do all right on this track.
Absolutely, that's the way to do it, isn't it? Just trot your way around. Just
chill.
Just chill out. Nothing's happening there, lads. And all of a sudden, here you are.
Yeah, it's just,
and obviously
like the Red Sea, it just opens up, and I just keep driving through. Now, in fairness, last couple of laps I had to get the elbows out a little bit. I think Carl might have been on a contra strategy. I think, was he on mediums maybe? I know I had to give him a dig to get past him. It was all fair, but he needed a little elbow in the face. And then I think it was Drainer was in front of me, but he had 3 seconds, so I was obviously just trying to keep on to the back of him. And there might have been another person in front of him, maybe a Williams. It was probably Gaffo, I'd say, knowing him. But so it was just a matter of staying close to the pack and letting the time penalties do their thing, really.
Excellent stuff, excellent. And then we go to Saudi next week, so I suppose you're going to dominate on that track, yeah?
Well, look, keeping it within the lines on tracks without walls tends to be a strong point of mine, so no doubt next week I'm going to actually hit the wall. Would be how these things tend to go. But no, I like Saudi. It's a really good track. It flows really well. The only thing is I am awful in Sector 1, so if I end up in front of anybody, you'll probably see quite the queue in behind me. But yeah, look, I really enjoy the track. I, again, probably won't be, in the top 4 or 5 lads pace-wise, but we'll just keep it clean. We'll let everyone else put each other in the wall, and you never know, I might pop up with another top 5, top 8. The streak has to come to an end eventually, and maybe Saudi Arabia will be the place.
I mean, all you should be practicing really is just 5 laps to go. That's all you should be doing, really.
Well, this is it, and I am in a new world. I actually got, I say, a lot of practice. I had about 25-30 minutes before the race today, which is a new first, so maybe it's not all about just showing up at the whistle either. I don't really know. But sure, look, Saudi, you really can't make, a big mistake or you're fucked. And in Sector 1, there's obviously a couple of curbs, which if you catch them, you'll bottom out and straight into the wall. So it should be fun. Tier 2 entertains on boring tracks. So putting on Saudi Arabia, God help us. I wish I'd be there watching it with you lads. And maybe I will be. Who knows?
Who knows? Absolutely. You might get the call in after lap 1. That is going to the comments there.
That's it. Absolutely.
Anyway, thank you, Cav. And we will pleasure as always. And we will hopefully see you soon anyway again.
Please, God.
Moving on to our P2 man, our driver of the day, Spider-Man. Are you there?
Banjo, I'm here. How are you keeping, pal?
Oh man, I'm unbelievable.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
You came through for my prediction.
What was your prediction?
I'd say you get in the podium.
Oh, well, there you go.
I saw a wet start, and although that might not have played exactly at how the result finished up, I said, do you know what? Cav, Spider-Man, and Carl C. So Carl C was the one who let me down tonight. So fair play to Banter King for proving me wrong. But anyway, going back to qualifying, P12. I know you don't. I know qualifying is not your thing, but what did you kind of make of? Like, you probably saw it was going to be a wet race into dry. Were you any tactics?
Oh yeah, went for a bit of a wet setup, so I was running high wings, and then it was meant to dry up and get wet again at the end after an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought with the amount of safety cars these boys and myself are going to cause around Australia, it's definitely going to be raining at the end. Rain didn't arrive, and then for the actual first rain stint, I picked up wing damage early doors.
Getcha.
So basically, the wet setup was just kind of
null and void nearly.
Yeah, and then, but listen, it was good crack racing around. It wasn't the quickest on the straights, but it was grand around the corners. So.
Yeah, fair enough. And was it for that kind of second last safety car? Was it almost a no-brainer to go onto the soft tires?
Yeah, well, I was kind of I think Trainer was ahead of me, and we ended up double stacking twice. But I just thought it was a no-brainer. Like, I had to go on the soft, considering where I was, and then I tried to give him 5 seconds, but we still ended up double stacking as well. So.
But there you go, and you still had all the moves to do in the last few laps. But like P12 all the way to P2, and you managed to snag the fastest lap, I think, by only half a tenth from someone.
Fanjo, when I know you're watching, it just happens. You know, it just comes out.
You have to put on a show.
I embrace my inner Fanjo.
Well done again, Spider-Man tonight. And so next week we're going to Saudi.
Yeah.
Saudi, how you feeling about Saudi?
Grant. I don't mind Saudi. Once Dylan's not doing one of these mystery tracks that nobody wants. Qatar, I'm never forgiving him for that one. That's just, Dylan, you're out. It
was a rogue shape by Delano.
Yeah, so, no, listen, Saudi's grand. No worries. Looking forward to the safety cars and the carnage.
Good stuff. Well, I hope to hear you again from you next week, and well done again on your P2 and fastest lap tonight.
Cheers, lads. Go on, have a good one. Take it easy.
And we move on to our race winner, Banter King. You here, buddy?
How's it going, guys?
Not too bad. Pole position, race win. Can't go any wrong from your point of view.
I was kind of shitting it there when I seen everyone was on the sauce.
So, talk me through how your quality pole position, how you find that.
Yeah, it wasn't the best lap. I still had some lap time left on the board, but did the job anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. Now on to the race. What do you call it? You said briefly at the end that you were on the mediums and onto this, and the rest is on soft. So, were you stressed out on the second half of the race?
Yeah. I was very stressed out. I was rooting for Carroll behind me. I just wanted them to defend like a lion out there, but I don't know what happened. There was a lot of battling, and I just managed to build up a gap near the end and just floor it with the battery.
Yep. Absolutely. So what do you call it? Going up to the final, like penultimate lap and the final lap, do you aware like the lads battling like Gaffel and Bartaford will trip themselves up?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping, and I seen Spider-Man behind me, and I was thinking this man is going to be rapid down the straight, and I don't know, I somehow had a gap there on the straight, and I just pulled away.
That's it. So what do you call it? We're moving on to Jeddah for next week. So how you fix for that?
A bit with Cav on this one. I think I'll be touching the barriers here and there.
Anyway, well done to your race win, mate. And that is it.
Cheers, lads.
No worries. That is it for Tier 2 action for this evening. Tune in tomorrow for Tier 1. Me, Colin B and Fanjo taking on Australia for tomorrow evening. So hopefully,
just to let everybody know, Aston Martin have just bought a couple of extra front wings just for myself, just for protection.
Fair. Wait, you mean a Haas?
I mean, actually, yeah, I was thinking about CDR, because you're actually in the other league, actually.
Oh dear.
I'll be on to them next. I'll be on to them on Thursday night.
Oh dear.
I'm in straight in the other league as well.
Oh, anyway, that is so for. Hopefully none of us in the barrier. Most likely we end up in the barrier. So
anyway.
Tune in tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Until then, it's good night and God bless. Take it easy and peace.